Hi, 4th and 5th graders, it's Mr. Wilhorn again, back to introduce some more characters to you. And actually, now that I think of it, I'm not really introducing characters to you as much as telling you who's in the contest, because I'm sure most of you have heard of these characters that I'm going to be talking about today. Well, the first video was about friends, and we had Jack and Augie from Wonder, and we had Winn-Dixie and Opal from Because of Winn-Dixie. And then we did relatives, and we had brothers, Greg and Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and we had cousins, Phone Bone and Smiley Bone from the Bone books. Well, today we've got two sets of brothers and sisters. So let's get started. The first set of brothers and brother and the sister comes from the Amulet books. The Amulet books. And I have all 7 of them right here. Actually, I only have 6 of them because somebody here at Mead School, I'm looking at you, has my book number 1 and you're still reading it, and I want to reread it, so you can get it back to me anytime. That'd be great. But anyway, there are 7 books. Emily is the one who finds the amulet in her great-grandfather's house, or rather it calls to her and finds her, and she becomes a stonekeeper, and she gets all of the responsibilities that come along with being a stonekeeper. She first enters into this new world by going to save her mother and to rescue her mother, who was taken there, and she does that but chooses to stay in order to help. She is a great leader and a strong, brave leader, as she is one of the new stonekeepers, taking over for all of the old guard, so to speak, of stonekeepers, and has proven herself to be very brave and an excellent leader even at a young age. So she is the first character. The other one is Navin, her brother. And he is a younger brother, but he is really talented in being a pilot. He can fly things, he can drive things, he's good with the mechanical suits like the walking creatures and the house that all of a sudden grows legs and arms and can walk. He can pilot and drive those things, which is an incredible talent to have. Both of them also show how faithful they are to their family, how quickly Navin will rush to help out his sister, how quickly his sister rushed to help their mother when she was in danger. It's a great family, a strong family, something that you see in both of those characters. Hey, not only did I want to tell you about those characters, but I'm going to take a moment and break this little news to you as well. You may know that there are 7 books in the Amulet series, and there are going to be 9 books, but the 8th book is going to be released this fall, and it is called Supernova. There it is. I'm sure there's going to be some pretty cool stuff in there about Emily and Navin as the series starts to wind up. There's only 2 more books left, this one and then 1 more, so I'm curious to see how the whole story is going to shake out in the end. The other brother and sister matchup both started in the Judy Moody series. So Judy Moody is our first character. This is just 3 of the books. I think there's 13 or 14 Judy Moody books now. Check it out, school must be over, because the bell just rang. But Judy is moody. It's kind of interesting that that's her name, because she's always in a mood. Sometimes it's angry, and sometimes it's happy, and sometimes it's crabby, and sometimes it's all sorts of things. For example, one time she gets crabby because a new girl moves to school and her name is Amy Namey, and Judy Moody is frustrated because she's supposed to be the only one with a rhyming name. Well, she gets over it. They become pretty good friends. Judy is the kind of girl who makes a new shirt, or makes a shirt for the first day of school that says, "I ate a shark." And it's true, actually. She did eat a shark. I'll let you read to find out why that is. So that's Judy Moody. She's very funny and a great character. And her brother's name is Stink. Really, his name is Stink. And he was so popular in the Judy Moody books that the author decided that she was going to give Stink his own series. So here's just a couple of those books. Stink and the Incredible Super Galactic Jawbreaker. Stink, Solar System Superhero, and this one he's pretty mad that Pluto is not considered a planet anymore. I'm with him. Hey, I'm with him totally. So he goes on a quest to figure out what he can do about it. So there's a lot of Stink books as well. I think there's 8 or 9 of those. But not only that, did you know that there are Judy Moody and Stink books together, like The Holly Jolliday, The Mad, 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 Mad Treasure Hunt, The Big Bad Blackout? But wait, there's more. There's also Stink's nonfiction series. There's Stink It Up, A Guide to the Gross, the Bad, and the Smelly, and the Stinkopedia. Stink is a huge fan of facts. It's one of the reasons I like him so much, is he loves trivia facts, and those books are full of great, interesting facts. But that's not it. There's also another series that came out from the same author. It's the Judy, Moody, and Friends series. And so some of the people you meet in those books, like Jessica Finch, Rocky, there's Amy Namey, I mentioned her, Frank Pearl, her friend she meets in the first book who eats paste, right? They each have their own book in the series as well. So there's tons of books where you can see Judy, Moody, and Stink both, that either the Judy Moody series or the Stink series or any of those spin-offs that have them in the series, or in those books as well, sorry. So anyway, what we have now is we have brother and sister Emily and Navin Hayes from the Amulet books, and we have Judy Moody and Stink Moody from their own series. Only 4 more characters to tell you about, and I'll be back in another video to do just that. Hope you guys are taking some time to do some reading and talk about these characters, and I can't wait until after spring break when we do the voting. We'll see you later. Bye.